Chat, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. How we doing today, chat? We are here with another Duet stream. Yeah, say hello, guys. Say hello. I know we had a few people waiting in the chat. And I know this is a little bit early. It's like 2-3 minutes early, but I thought since I'm already ready, we would, like hop in pretty much. So, see you later. Welcome to the stream, bro. See you later. What's up, man? What's up? Who else you got in the chat, man? Say hello, guys. Say hello. Let's hear y'all. Let's hear y'all. Who do we got in the chat, man? Who do we got? Okay, let me see here. I'm doing pretty good, man. How you been? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I gotta honestly today's stream, guys. We're gonna do probably a bunch of chase today, a bunch of chase bounty commissions, right? Because chase is just really, really good. Also, I'm dropping a video tomorrow on I6 Nafil. Why you need to farm it or why you need to get I6 Nafil as soon as possible. Mainly because of the fact that this character is the best AoE guaranteed and one of the best single target DPS. I wouldn't say she's the best single target DPS. She's probably up there. She's honestly probably up there, considering just like how strong this character just naturally is, right? So, the plan is, what we're gonna do today though is we're just gonna grind a bunch of chase. I think I might do some Mystic Maze a little bit just to like get some gold. But yeah, guys, right now for me at trial rank 60, for me, all my grind really is now is optimizing my builds, and just getting a bunch of other stuff farmed out. Yeah, I'm trial rank 61. I'm trial rank 61 right now. So from trial rank 60 to 61, all it took was just ascending each of my characters. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty much instant. Like the moment I ascended all of them, I was able to get them up. I got all my main DPSs to 80, right? And then the ones I use, obviously. And then I've ascended pretty much everyone else. So 70 out of 80, 70 out of 80, 70 out of 80, right? You can see everyone. I guess Margie. Margie needs to be ascended still. But Daphne, Outsider maybe as well. And then I think I did Randy, yeah. So we do have still a lot more stuff I gotta work on for my account. But, I mean, I'm trial rank 61. And, like, you know, I'm honestly chilling at where I'm at. So, yep. But chat, so if anyone wants to do chase commissions, let me know. I'm gonna have one slot already for like a friend right now, and then we'll have the other 2 slots open. So 2 more people can join up if you guys want to play, and we'll grind out chase commissions, the chase bounty commissions. By the way, I'm gonna show you guys as well. I have to put this like image on my thing. Let me see here. Let me browse for a different image. I gotta download this actually. Here, give me a sec. Let me download the image for this. Because this image right here, I got it off Reddit. Shout out to Mebius, Discord, for their post. But I'm gonna put this on the screen for you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys, this like strat for chase. It's honestly crazy, right? So here, right here, I'm gonna press OK. Turn this on my screen. Alright, so this right here, guys, is the chase strategy. Again, shout out to Mebius DNA panel. So I'm gonna do like a full guide on chase for like clearing it. But you can see here, depending on the tile set, you know exactly where each of the bosses are. So you don't even have to break the cubes. And then you know exactly where phase 2 and phase 3 are. So someone can wait at the entrance before phase 2 while the other 2 people like gun down the bosses. And then you go from phase 2 to phase 3, and then you clear, right? So this right here is going to be really important for most people. I'm going to put this in my Discord. So if you guys are in the Discord, be sure to go there. I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to pin it, because that is a really good graphic. Here, I'm going to put this in general, though. I'm just going to put it in general chat real quick. But yeah, that right there, guys, is going to be the strat. So you know exactly where the bosses are, depending on the tile set, and you're going to know where the phases are, so you know where to be after you've killed one of the bosses. Like if it doesn't give you like, you know, or like if someone else is obviously going there, then yeah, you would be able to do that. But yeah, the strats are real, guys. Yeah, it's for like a speed run clear, right? Because if you want to be farming it super fast, that's what you would be doing, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the strat, guys. So if anyone wants to play chase, let me know. We can do it even if you're not trial rank 60. Because for the most part, like I'll be able to carry damage wise. Like I don't think my I6 Nafil can pretty much like cover that. I still don't have the Embla Influence, but the weapon I have right here, the Entropic Singularity with 3.82 multi-shot, pretty much always procs the thing. And then I have a little bit of crit chance, a little bit of crit damage. But for the most part, it's really just a bunch of max ammo I got max trigger probability, 3.82 multi-shot, and this thing is crazy good. So, yeah, Entropic Singularity if you don't have Embla and Florence, and you'll be good to go. So, all right, let's get the team going. If you guys are ready for this, we'll hop in. I'm going to let my friend know, Derpy. You got to hop in, and we'll run the stage. So, let me just tag him. Alright, there we go. Alright. I can do a run or two maybe. So what we'll do then actually, so if you guys want to actually join up and play, we'll do like maybe 2 runs per person, because so I can get other people in the stream. And we can like kind of alternate out some players, because I know I don't want to like hog obviously like all the runs with a bunch of you guys for like the people doing it. So we'll have like maybe 2 runs at a time maybe per person. Just so it's fair, so we can get a bunch of other people in. Okay, so what we'll do then, so Grim, you want to join? Okay, let me get Grim in. Okay, Derpy's in the stage right now. I'm going to invite Grim. We can get him in. He's trial 56. Grim, good job. I'm still farming secret letters. I need to catch an I6 my Lady Nafil. Yeah, you can still run Lady Nafil in this stage, by the way, even without I6. She's still really good. It's just I6 makes it so it's like really easy, and you can, you know, shoot down all the enemies. You have no issues pretty much, right? Okay, so let me see here. Okay, now I can invite Derpy. And then, yeah, for the last spot, if anyone else wants to join, let me know. I think see you, see you later said he might want to join. But we can, pretty much, we'll see how it goes. Let me see. Okay. I can join Black Cell. Okay, do I have you added, Black Cell? Be sure to add me. I'll put my, UID if I don't have you guys added in the chat, and I'll pin it. Alright, I'll have, we'll let Black Cell join then. I'm just gonna pin my UID. And, yeah, we'll do some runs. And even if you guys aren't, like, super high trial XP, I can probably carry. So you shouldn't have too many. Okay, is it the same as your YouTube name? Let's see. Black Cell. I think I added you, though. Yeah, I did. Trial 60, let's go, brother. Let's go. W, okay. And then, yeah, I guess I gotta get Derpy back in here. But, yeah, pretty much what we'll do, guys, is we'll, squad up. We'll do probably like 2 runs at a time per person maybe, so we can just get other people in. So I'm not like just like only like, you know, like you guys don't only like have just runs with me. Like you get some other runs with you know, people in, right? For the stream chat. I don't want to like hog like only like these 2 people for a clear or whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, we'll do like 2 runs or whatever you guys need for your weeklies. If you have 3 runs, we'll do 3 runs. But like, yeah, for the most part, we'll just do mainly your weekly clears, because we're gonna do level 80, and then you guys can back out. I'll get some new people in. This will be like, you know, my demon streams on Garden Cross, man. It's kind of similar to that. So yeah, we'll just kind of farm it out. Again, I know the optimal strat. I have it here on the screen, so if you guys do need it, you can join my Discord. You can pause the video, and yeah, we'll be able to probably just breeze through this entire thing. But what I'm going to do then actually is I'm going to put that on my second screen though, just so I like know where each of the tile sets are. So I'm going to try and read chat, guys, but I'm going to have this on my second monitor too. So it's just like a little bit easier for me to see here. So I'm just going to have this up, and then I'll have chat maybe on the other side. Here, let me open this on a tab. One sec, guys, one sec. Open link. I'm going to put this on the side of my screen, and I'll have my chat on the other side. I think that's how I'll do it. So let me zoom out on this. All right, perfect. And I'll get my chat on the other side here. All right, so we'll just do this, and I'll put this above it. Okay, perfect, just like that. Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and then have this up here, and there we go. All right, so can I friend you on trial rank 43? Yeah, feel free. Okay, let's hop in. Let's do this. I got my Lady Nafil ready. Let's just start it up. Let's get to grinding. So we're gonna do 2 runs at a time per person, guys, and then I'll get new people in. If you guys are even like low trial rank, I can for the most part carry you. Just try not to die, because if you die, then it is kind of cooked. I will say. I think if you die, then we can't really do anything, right? So okay, let's see what tile set we get. Depending on the tile set, we get the with elevator, without. We'll have to know exactly where to go. If it's with elevator, I know the with elevator one a lot better than I do the non-elevator one. But let's see. Let's see here. So, yeah, so 92% loading in. Do demon wedges do that much in terms of trial XP? If you get gold ones, it's 200 per gold one. So yeah, I would say they actually do matter, like a fairly good amount. Okay, this is without elevator. Without elevator. So I'm gonna go for boss. The one on probably the left, I guess. So yeah, I'll go for that one. Let me just start charge attacking through. So we go. So here without elevator, we pretty much just go straight. Goes down to this part right here. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way already. I already went the wrong way. I have to remember the map doesn't like turn with me, so I have to make sure I'm going the right way. So it's this way. No, it's this way. No, it's this way. It's over here. It's over this way. No. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, so it's going down. We gotta go this way. And then you can't move for some reason. Are you bugged? Are you bugged, Black Cell? Oh no, if you're bugged, you might have to restart. I guess we go here, and then this is where you take left or right. Okay, I remember this tile set. Okay. Yeah, Black Cell, if you still can't move, bro, then we will have to back out, because it seems like you might have got maybe like yeah, I can't move. Can you use any abilities? Will it let you move at all, or you actually just can't move even with abilities? Damn, we gotta back out then if you can't. Hey Nuke, welcome to the stream, man. How you been? Just running Chase, trying to help some people in the chat get their clears. Also, I need to grind it myself anyway. Okay, yeah, let me know, Black Cell. If you can't do it, that can't be bad. Okay, let's back out. Let's back out. And I'm gonna re-invite everyone. I'm gonna back out and let them know. Okay, let me tell Derpy as well. He backed out. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm gonna invite back, guys, and we'll do the run again. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, Derpy's in the stream. Okay, so that's good. So you can just kind of see. All right. Yeah, okay, so let's run that back. And, yeah, we'll get it in here. And, yeah, guys, feel free to add me. Regardless of your trial rank, I'm down to add pretty much anyone. I got another 50 friend slots open, so if you want to just add me just to add, then I'm still down for that, too. So, yeah, and then, okay, so who we have? We have Black Cell, and we had, where is it? Black Cell. Oh, Black Cell went offline, so he's going to reload his game. And then who else do we have? Oh, right here. He's in battle now, it says. And then who else? We got Grim. Where is Grim at? Yeah, bring your bro boxy, guys. Bring your bro boxy. You need some loot, man. You will be getting loot in this, and you get a bunch of extra drops at the very end, too. So bring your bro boxy. That will be good. Yeah. You restarted your game? Okay, let me see. Let's see. Morning or afternoon? It's afternoon for me, but good morning or afternoon to you, man. Welcome, Kuro Yokai. Okay, let me see here. Black Cell, it says in battle, so I'll just wait. But yeah, pretty much, chat, we're gonna be farming bounty commissions today. I did my video already on this, but I'm gonna do like a optimized strategy guide for this. You know, like where to go, what tiles that you do, and yeah. What gun are you using? I saw someone we use it, but I don't know the name. It's the Entropic Singularity. So if I go to my build here, it's this gun right here. The reason why it's good is because it has high trigger, and because if you run a high multi-shot on this, then you can proc the like I6 on Nafil like very easily. Not right now, Kuro, but after we do 2 runs, you can join up. We're gonna get 2 people at a time. In the runs, I'm grinding this with a friend as well, so the other 2 spots will be open for you guys, and we're just gonna have you guys kind of alternate in and out. Okay. So all right, so let me invite again Black Cell, and then we're gonna do these 2 runs. So let's see. Oh, he's offline again. Okay, so he's gonna reload. Dark Rain, welcome to the stream, bro. How you been? You can let Kuro take my spot. Oh, you're not gonna play them, Black Cell? Okay. All right, Kuro, hop in then. Hop in. Do I have you added? Let's see. I don't know if you guys have like the same name as YouTube or not. I'm still bugged. I see. Okay, bro. All right, yeah. My bad. Like, guys, if there's issues with like getting bugs and stuff, like that's, I mean, it's gonna happen. It is what it is. We'll try our best to get people in and do the grind though. Sir. Oh, okay. You're the rhythm. The rhythm. Okay, yeah. So right now you're in a stage when you're done. Yeah, Dark Rin will get you guys in. So what I'm gonna do, again, I explained it already. I'm gonna have 2 runs at a time with you guys. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So you guys can get some of your weeklies done. Also, you know, if you already have weeklies done, you just want to do it with me, you still get your drops at the very end. So it's not even a bad thing anyway at the end of the day. Okay, let me go back into the thing. Okay, yeah, still you're still doing some. Next week I'll join because I really need these blueprints, but I already did mine at low rank. Yeah, you can still, guys, again, you can still do this on the higher difficulty. If you watch my video on the chase game mode, you can farm this. You can actually farm not the blueprints, but the materials you get as drops. So, yeah. I'm on Immortal Act 5. Should I take Lin or Psyche into the boss as the 4 legs guy? Lin does really good against that, but Psyche, I mean, still is good on that. Like, I don't think that changes. Like, Psyche's still really good on that. Alright, there we go. Alright. So yeah, again, same setup. Let's hop in. I don't have either I won yet. So you can still run. Okay, so stay with Lin then, because Lin still has really good AoE. But yeah, I do think like Psyche for like a more single target oriented boss, then you're cooking with that. Like, right? Like that's gonna be a lot better. So okay, let's see. So next turn I want to join, need coins to build my new Psyche. Yeah, so there you go. So what we'll do, guys, 2 people at a time. So when I'm done here with Kuro and who else we got in here? I forget. Yeah, hey bro, I just wanted to say hi. Gotta sleep early, got college exams tomorrow. Good luck with that, Hex. Again, man, I appreciate you coming through to the stream though. For sure, man, for sure. Grim, that's what it is. Lol. Lol. Grim and Kuro there. So when they're done the run, guys, with us, then we're gonna back out and we're gonna get 2 more new people. Okay, the reason why we're only getting 2 at a time is because I have a friend Derpy in the lobby right now. I'm grinding with him. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. I think it's wait. Wait, I have to have up the thing. Can you give me a sec? Let me open this up. So that was without elevator. So I gotta go. We gotta go this way. You gotta go this way. This way. Okay. Yeah, you see, guys. You see, I have to actually like look at that like map so I know where I'm going. But for the most part, I know what to do. You just keep going straight down this way, and then once you do get to the this room, then you go left or right. So I'm gonna go. So it looks like someone's going that way. I'm gonna go left. Then I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna take the left here. So let's go this way. This is going to be the other boss, and that's how we're going to speed run this stage. So you don't even need to do the cubes, guys. You can literally disregard the cubes and just go for the boss if you know where their spawn is. So I found one of them right here, so there we go. I'm going to go kill this one real quick. I'm going to make a full guide on how to actually clear this for, like, you know, speedrun farms. Goku, welcome to the stream. But yeah, like, it's just going to be, like, very, very quick runs. You can see dead, and then the other one's going to die, and then we go to the middle instantly. You see? So now I'm going to start running back towards the phase 2. So phase 2, I gotta go back to that main room and then just back going north. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna just start going that direction now. Melted that man. Yeah, that's I6, bro. That's I6. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It is crazy. Oh wait, do you guys need help? Okay, if you guys need help, I can help though, because it seems like the boss is still alive though. Let me come over. Let me come over there. Maybe you guys need help. Okay, I don't know if you all can handle that on your own, so I'll try. Let's see. I know you guys know where the spawns is, but I gotta like... Oh, my game just froze. Yeah, let me see if I can help kill though, because it seems like this boss is a little tanky for y'all. My bad, y'all. Wait, do you already have I6 to fill? Yes, sir. I6 to fill for y'all. I gotta help carry y'all, you know? To help you guys out. Okay, let me do this. How the heck? Bro, we're grinding. We're grinding, guys. We're grinding. How long did that take you? I had about 100 and... Or no, I had like over 1,000 secret layer clues. And right as I was about to be trial rank 60 anyway, I was like, okay, I might as well just start farming I6 to fill, because she's going to be insane. Right? She's going to be insane for endgame farming like this. Like right now, you're never going to use like anyone other than Nafil. If you want like optimal clears, in my opinion. Just based on how strong she can be, single target and AoE wise. She pretty much clears this like free. She's honestly super insane. So yeah, that's the strat. Did you farm out secret layers from the exploration and then use those? No. I only started farming those like kind of recently. I didn't use a lot of my secret layers anyway. I had a bunch, and so I used those for Nafil. But like yeah, if you really need them badly, then yeah, you would do obviously the exploration strat. But yeah, you should be good. You should honestly be good. So there we go. Let me go over here. We're starting this up already. But yeah, she is honestly, guys, in my opinion, the best just end game DPS for farming, for end game content. Like obviously you're gonna have like Rebecca for your AFK farms, like doing the exploration farm. Rebecca's obviously better, but Nafil for things like this, like the chase game mode, easily she's the best DPS for this, because you just have so much damage, and you can really just kind of farm this stage out. So let's grab the next one here. So I'm gonna go to this one over here. Yeah. Yeah, you have to set your loadout as different going into the stage, Grim. Like, make sure you deploy as your character, because sometimes it bugs out and it doesn't let you. Deploy as the character you want to go in with as well, and set your build, like, on your, like, what you have on your character right now. Like, set that as when you join, and you should be good to go. I had a ton to max I6 lady. Yeah, if you have, like, about, like, 1,000, like, 200 secret letters, guys, like the clues, you'll probably be fine. You'll probably have enough, honestly. Okay, let me get to the next one. You got someone on that one already. This one done. This one just started. Okay. I got my Psyche today after I followed your advice. Use Lisbel for an emo side. Now I don't know what introns to go for. Rebecca, Lynn, or Nafil. Okay, so Giovanna, are you at, like, what trial rank are you right now? That's what it'll really depend on. Because if you're still not done all of Immortal Repertoire, then I would suggest probably Psyche or Lynn. But if you're already done your Immortal Repertoire endgame clears, then you can focus on chase farming, and I would go for Lady Nafil I6. It just really depends on, like, you know, where you're at right now in the game. That's really what it's going to depend on, so. Rebecca does only need I2 as well, for just general farming. Like, I6 will be better. So, supposedly it's bugged from what I've heard, but, yeah, it will be, obviously, like, I2 will be the best for her, like, just DPS increase, and for farming it's going to be really good too, so. Right now, that's probably the best strat. Almost 57 that at Act 3 of Immortal. Okay. So, I would say then, yeah, focus on Lynn and Psyche now, because you still need to get to Act 12 to get all the Psyche stuff. And then once you do that, then you'd be okay. Right? I6 from Rebecca works as long as you don't spam kill enemies. So, for farming, it's not as crazy then, I guess, because you'd insta-kill them. Right? I guess for that, it's not. But maybe for, like, harder content, it's probably a lot better. Damn, lag? Oh my. But they're still dying, though. Yeah, I got a key. So, I6 is better for endgame farming where enemies are really tough, like defense, because you insta-kill the enemies, your I6 doesn't stack. Yeah, so, exactly. So, honestly, I2 then is probably fine for Rebecca just for, like, your account now. Like, you probably wouldn't need more than that, right? Just in the meantime, considering where it's at right now, so. Yeah, you're probably good, man. Is it bad that I have I3 to fill and I'm trial rank 53? It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I3 to fill is really good. Again, the best dupes on the fill are 1, 2, and 6. So you either have her best like skill damage at, you know, let's say, you know, if you're I3, you have her best skill damage already. The only thing that would change again is I6 giving you the, when you shoot your gun, you apply the skill, which is again is super broken. But you can still like do a stage like this and just spam your skills. Because she has no sanity issues if you use your ult. Because you'll be killing enemies so fast and you won't have to worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna go for the boss. We go over here and we'll deal with this guy. Oh, I fell. Yo, the lag for like charge attacks needs to be fixed though. Because right now it's like kind of slow. I'll be honest. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna start shooting this guy and he's gonna take the damage. There we go. I'm gonna ult as well. Okay, let's do this. Let's just like combo in like a few hits while I'm doing my skill. And I'm gonna block him as well. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. See, look at that. Look how crazy this character is, guys. That's single target DPS. But again, that is like from an AoE DPS. I'm doing that much single target damage. You see, this is why I'm saying this character will be probably the best just in general for this mode. Because you have crazy AoE clear. Look at this. Watch. They're all dead. AoE clear is crazy. Single target is insane. You have double. So I'm actually going to recommend everyone I6 you're in the fill once you're trial rank 60 so you can farm chase a lot faster. And that's going to net you a bunch of gold, a bunch of demon wedge level up material. And yeah, you're literally going to know. So it's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'll be dying. It's so crazy. So much damage. Okay, do I have a key? I don't have a key. Okay. She is good for AoE and bossing. Yeah, exactly, which makes her the best for this because she has really good AoE, which, again, is super strong. But also, not only that, she can deal with bossing enemies down. Like, she's strong enough to deal with bosses. So, if you have both those things, like, she is not going to have any issues, right? So, that is why I think she's so good for stuff like this. This, and I'm a skill. Look how much I do. Look how much I do. Look at this. This is one enemy I'm DPSing down. And he's dead. You see? Like, isn't that crazy? This character is just like, bro, she is definitely overtuned, but I'm glad the devs just left this because this is fun. You know, this is a fun overtuned character for sure. You know, like that is a little crazy. There we go. One more key and we're done. But yeah. What are the most worth it introns? I also want to say for Yuming and Keijo. Yeah, no. The most worthwhile introns. I2 Rebecca, I2 Lin, I1 Psyche, and I6 Nephil probably. Those would be like my most like important ones, I'd say. Right, like those ones right there. If you get those, your account's pretty much done. Now, dupe-wise for like supports, Truffle I2, Daphne I1, I6 MC whenever we get that. And what's like another crazy dupe? I'll be really honest. I don't feel like Nephil is overtuned, but she is really rewarding really fast, which makes her look much better than others. Yeah, again, like her, I think, okay, her I6 is way better than some other I6s in the game, in my opinion. Because, like, the fact that you can have your gun do that is a little crazy. You know what I mean? And by the way, guys, this is a 8-minute clear right here. Here, let me tab out so you guys can see. 8 minutes right there. 8 minutes, see? 8 minutes, 35 seconds. That's a fast run for when we don't even have, like, optimal, like, full Nephil squad, right? That's a fast run. So, yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing here. Every 8 minutes on average, you'll get, like, a drop like that. You get the drops. Really good. Guess I'm sticking with the Pixie Go. You can swap, Grim. It let you swap. What do you mean? Truffle I3 because it gives +2 level to her combat skill. True. Okay, yeah, that's true. You get the I2 for Truffle is good because you get the like actual, you know, effect where it gives you an attack bonus based on her HP. But then at I3, yeah, you get more bonus damage, you get more heal. So that is really good. Really depends. She still, like, for example, people may be taking how Nephil is so OP for Maze, but my I6 Rebecca's faster than my I6 Nephil with like 3 minutes difference in 5 runs. For Eater, really, okay, that's pretty crazy if that's the case though. Okay, I know how to do this one. So you go south. So I'm gonna probably go left, I think, right? Go south here. And then when you get to this room, I think it's this room right here, right? So this is where you go this way. Right? Yeah, I know where to go. I know the tile sets now, y'all. I think I know the tile sets now. I learned them. So this way, and then now you either pick left or you go there or there. So I'm gonna go straight. But you can go that way for the other one. And I'm gonna go grab that one after probably, but we'll go to this one first. But yeah, no, it's crazy how I actually memorize this now. So, bro, regardless of the spawn we're at, I know where the guy spawns at. See, look, he's right there. See, so you never have to use the cubes anymore. You just know where they're at. And then you can just, like, go DPS them down, right? Yeah, where's my DPS at, though? Hello? Why did my damage, like, drop so much there? I should instantly murder this guy. There you go. Is Piercing Ascent lagging in co-op? It is. 100% it is. I have, like, attack speed mods, and this is definitely lowered. The chase grind is so good with I feel like with a good team you can do in like 4 minutes now. Yeah, no, honestly, if you have like an optimal team, I think you definitely could. Here, let me help the other guys out. But yeah, again, like if we had like optimal setup where we're running a full Nephil squad, like I think this is free. This is like, yeah, maybe like a 5-minute clear. Especially like honestly, the only hard, or not even a hard part, but like the only part that's like a little bit annoying is the last part because that's RNG. I feel like that last part is like really RNG heavy. Where you get the drops for your keys. Because, yeah, you obviously kill the bosses, you get them. But sometimes the bosses, like, they take a minute to spawn. And then, like, yeah, that's honestly the longest part is the last part, really. Before that, it's not really that bad. But, yeah, that's what I'd say right now. She's good value for endgame for Umbro and Lumino advantage in the future. True, because she covers both the types. How you like and Lady Phil? Broken. Super broken, man. Insane character. Insane character, man. Insane character, bro. We're almost there. Yeah, you guys can see, like, if you have a pretty crazy setup, you definitely can. I haven't hard tested yet, but my I6 feels to do about 2x plus more boss damage than my I1 Psyche and I6 Lin. You see, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. This character is just, like, insanely strong. Like, for no reason, man. Character just be doing too much sometimes. Okay? Try to spawn camp the last part. There's 2 sets of spawns on the sides and a few in the middle, but you camp like those like expulsion. You'll just hyper spawn them quick on spawn. Makes elite spawns much quicker. I see. Okay. So pretty much everyone just stays on the chest. Pretty much is what you mean. Okay, if that's the case, then we probably should be doing that. Okay, well we'll see. We'll see. Again, like this is not like an optimized squad chat because I'm helping you guys out like for the people in the lobby right now. And we don't have a full team of Nafils. But I'm telling you right now, if we did have that, oh man, this is about to be crazy. No, one on the chest and one on the right side, one on the left. Oh, like for the... Okay. Okay. We'll try and do that then. I'll try and do that. I guess, well, this, again, like, this is not like a super optimized run. I'll probably just, like, camp the chest then. Because I can clear the mobs once they get to me. But, yeah. Oh my god, this is so bright, guys. This is so bright right now. Look at this, bro. That is so crazy. I think this might be faster if I just do like the bullet jump and then I just shoot my gun. Like for the movement. Do you go for the bow tomorrow? Yep, I will go for the bow tomorrow. I'm gonna go for the bow and probably a rhythm like first copy. Because I do want to get rhythm. I do want Hellfire as well. Because I've seen a lot of people say like Hellfire is pretty fun. I don't know yet, guys. It's a toss-up for me. I've seen a lot of rhythm content right now. I haven't really seen too much like Hellfire, so I might go Hellfire because everyone's kind of talking about rhythm right now. I know she's really good, but like I haven't seen too much talk about Hellfire. I do think she's gonna be really nice for like AFK farming because she just use her skill and then the enemies will just die, right? But I do think that'll be a little crazy. Have you seen the Chainsaw Lisbel build? She can spam S rank Excalibur in seconds with on bosses. Yeah. I've seen that and it's insane. For sure. So again, Lisbel, as I said, I told you guys, right? I said Lisbel is a great DPS for bosses, and the fact that she also now, well, not only just bosses, she has really good AOE because you know have a bunch of range on her sword. That is gonna be really strong, right? There's a guy that only plays Hellfire. She literally just a hot chick with a sword. Her AOE doesn't do as much as Rebecca's Jellyfish. I see, but if it's like even the exploration stages though, guys, you don't need it to do that much. Right, you really don't need it to be that much damage. You just need it to be enough to where, you know, you're able to like clear through a certain amount of waves of exploration so you get your secret letters. For secret letter farming, like I think at the end of the day, it might just be better if you have a Hellfire because you use her skill and then you just AFK, right? You literally don't even have to do anything. I think the skill is a Sanity Drain one, right? I think her skill is Sanity Drain. Expulsion doesn't work that good with Hellfire. A friend said they tried it and personally can't confirm or no deny it. Sane must be losing his mind right now. Reed, don't build Lisbel. Lol. I saw Sane Toja said not to build her for endgame stuff, but she's really good though. And that's the thing. It's like, okay, yeah, she's not good on a immersive theater right now. Yeah. So I guess like you probably want to like build a Lin and stuff, but like she's still insane, bro. Oh, you have to recast? Oh, it's one of those. I see. Okay, I thought her thing was Sanity Drain. I did try her plus Rebecca though. Okay, maybe if you combo them together, they could feel pretty good. Possible. Definitely possible, guys. Okay, we gotta get the boss. Yeah, we gotta get the boss. So I'm going this way. Okay, so yeah, so by the way, guys, we're about to be done this stage right here, so we're about to get 2 more new people. If you guys do want to play, let me know in the chat. I think it was who said they wanted to join first. Well, I remember from the people that said earlier. Obviously, we go for people who like first come first serve, right? That's what we'll try and do. Okay, can this blessed arbiter die, please and thank you? I'd like to join Goku. Okay. I know Goku and I think Dark Rin, I think. Are you using I6? Yep, I have I6 Nafil. Oh, Giovanna. Okay, we can get Giovanna in. Giovanna and Goku, I think. Okay. Yeah, I really want to build my Rebecca to the point where I can clear Theater Act 12, even though all the debuffs. I hope all gold wedges will do the trick, but still a ton of grind still. I don't know if it'll get to that point, guys, with off element Rebecca killing Act 12, but on element would be free with her, I would think, right? On element for sure, but I don't know, off element though? You don't get that 400% damage percent increase. Like, I think it might be cooked. That's an 8-minute run. That's pretty good. Okay, let's back out. I'm gonna make sure to... what we'll have to do is I'll have to remember, like, each person that wants to join. So, Goku and Giovanna, let me know your in-game names, man. Let me know your in-game names. And we'll do some grind. I won't clear all. No problem, Kuro. I got you, man. And then, no problem, Grim. So, you guys back out. Let me, remove y'all. Here we go. It's Zephra. Okay, Zephra. And then GG. Okay, so GG. Zephra. Let's see. Zephra. Alright. I'll join later. I'm working on Immortal Theater 6 right now. You're good, Darkrin. Alright, so let's just keep it pushing. We got the new squad. And, yeah. I mean, guys, like, again, this is going to be one of those farms. I'm telling you, man. This is going to be one of those farms that you're going to want to do so much of in the end game. Because Demon Wedges, and especially the gold ones, past +5, they're going to cost so much Carmine Globule. You're going to need so much of this. So this, honestly, is going to be the end game grind for most players. Like, once you're done, you know, pretty much everything else you're doing, you're grinding this stage because you're getting pretty much all the materials you get in the end game that you need. Right? You get the Carmine Globule, you get the Luno Memento, you get the coins. It's all going to add up over time. And you're just going to compile a bunch of, you know, just loot. And, yeah, that's going to be really good. Yeah, I do want to see how far I would be off, close to it for TR 64 and 5 would help a lot because you do get a big amount of stats, so it's possible, but I think on element that you easy clear it, like free. Like, honestly, Rebecca with like I6 on element, I think is easy clearing that for sure. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I know where to go for this as well. So we go here. Honestly, once I remember the exact tile set the way it looks, guys, I wouldn't even need to look at the map. I think right now I probably don't need to look at the map, honestly. We go this way. We go this way to the bottom left here. Right? This is where you go. Right, this game won't let me attack. Are you bugged, Derpy? Are you stuck? Oh, we might have to back out. We might have to back out. If Derpy's stuck, we have to back out. If it does that, then yeah, we might have to back out. Let's see. Right, this game won't let me attack. Can you move? Okay, he's stuck. I can't attack again. Okay, let's back out. Back out. Everyone back out. Because we have the, like, yeah, Derpy literally can't do anything. Okay. Let's redo that. I'm gonna invite you guys back. Yeah, bro. Else we supposed to land on the moon if we not suffer through it. Yeah, exactly. You gotta min-max the build, man. That's the thing that you know this game allows you to do is min-max the setup. So if you do want to do Rebecca on a boss and just AFK it, you probably could do that, right? Which is honestly pretty crazy. Okay, let me re-invite you guys. Already at the friends page. Oh, because yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll be back. Okay, it says unavailable. Defra is still in? Okay. Defra. And then G. What did you use for Act 6 Immortal? Check out my video today. I actually posted the video for it today. I used Lin though. I did use Lin on Act 6 because I didn't have Psyche at the time. So I was like, okay, if I can clear with Psyche or with Lin, then I would use Psyche from then on. And I got Psyche after the fact. So okay, Derby's relogging his game. Once he's done, we'll hop back in. But yeah. All I want to see is that is a character can to the maximum builds can still clear the highest end game at the moment completely off element. Because if that's the case, I don't mind the debuffs too much anymore. Yeah, exactly. Like if you can clear the end game with like a off element and it's just like doable with like a max build, I don't see the problem with it then. A lot of people were complaining about it, but if that's the case, then I personally don't see a problem with it. For sure. Okay, let me invite Derpy back. And let's try it again. But yeah, chat, here is again, I'll show you guys the layout. Shout out to Mobius for their Discord. But yeah, I put this in my Discord as well. If you guys want to join the Discord, link in the description. I put this in my Discord. I pinned it. Shout out to the Mobius person. I have it still on their graphic. I'm not going to remove it or anything. But yeah, that is the setup. That's what you want to do for Chase. I'm going to do a guide on this as well and explain this. But yeah, I'm probably never going to I2 my Psyche. Okay, guys. So the thing is with that is like, again, Saint Tontas is right that like, you know, the AoE. Oh, it says I already invited. Okay, there. Yeah, so Saint Tontas is right. That the second dupe does mess up your clears, but not against bosses. For the AoE portions, yes, because your enemies are they're not getting grouped up anymore. They're getting knocked away, right? So for that, yes, it does mess it up. But for bosses, that is a DPS increase. It is. I2 is a DPS increase. So, again, if you're able to clear like the ads a lot easier, and if you're in like corridors when you're attacking the enemies, it should be a lot easier. Even with I2 Psyche, you still should be okay. So it's not like you break your account if you feed the dupe for I2. So I can't skip I2 and go straight to I3? No. What do you think this is? If you get I2, then you go all the way to I6 eventually. And I6, at that point, you should not have issues with enemies. They will insta-die. They will literally burn away as you're attacking them. They will melt away. You should not have no issues with that. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see here. So we're loading back in. Hopefully everyone can move this time. We good? No, wait, is it me? Okay, I thought it was me for a sec. Oh my god. I thought I was not able to move, y'all. Okay, so this is the without elevator one. Okay. So, let's go. It's this way. Can do bounty every time? Can you do the bounty every time? What do you mean? Like, to spam it? Yeah, you can farm it. You can farm it. You just won't get the thing. Run to fill as support to group them. Yeah, and you can do that too. And you can run to fill to group them as well. So it's not like, you know, you're just completely bricked. I know people were saying that like, oh, like my Psyche I2 is bricked. I can't clear the stage. Like Nifil can still be support, which is good, you know. Just I tier Psyche. Saint did irreversible damage to Psyche. I2 is not bad. It's not bad. It's not. And again, as I said, it's not a bad dupe. It's just when you're doing immersive theater, right, and you're hitting enemies in AoE, it's a lot harder to AoE them because the phantasm blows up and they spread apart. So it's not a bad dupe in like what it's doing because it gives you a DPS increase. But in grouping content, it's a little bit more annoying to damage the enemies because it auto like pushes them away. But that doesn't mean it's a bad dupe. Again, like it might make your runs like probably about as fast because it technically is still a DPS increase. But yeah, it's not gonna be that crazy, okay? Like it's not gonna break your account, okay? And these people saying like, oh, don't I to your Psyche or your account's cooked. It's not like that. You can still feed the dupe and you'll be fine, okay? Like that should not be the issue. That should not be an issue at all. And again, if you're playing Psyche correctly and you would actually go to the corridors where the enemies spawn there, it'll be a lot better of a thing. Yo, is this guy like broken? Hello? What's happening here? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let's say what's happening. Bro, can you tell me which level you're farming the Anemo Demon Wedges? I think it's what, like level 50 to 55 for that? I forget the exact stage you do it, but it's in Dodge Jagger manuals. You grind there. I'm running out of farming books. Any suggestion? What, like the commission manuals you mean? Then you just, bro, what do you mean? You just gotta grind. You know what I mean? You just gotta grind. Okay, guys, let me tell you what. The I2 is not bad. I'm doing theater act 24, and I can't clear because of the knockback, but I'm simply lacking damage, and I have max gold wedges. Stop overthinking. That's a good point right there, Mago. But yeah, no, honestly, guys, I don't think, like, again, you're not breaking your account, okay? So when Saint Soda says that, he's just saying it's, like, more annoying on AoE phases. He didn't even talk about the DPS increase that it is on a boss, because it is a DPS increase. Let's not get it twisted. Right? It is actually a DPS increase. Okay, so I2 Psyche is not a bad dupe. You can feed it. It's not going to break your account. You'll be okay. Just fight in corridors with Psyche or run to fill a support so you can group them. It's simple as that. Like, you'll be fine. Okay, it's not going to break your account. Okay. Just check the Demon Wedge display. Yeah, you would check there. Alright, so we're going to grab this and I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, so let's go to this one right here. And let's just kill these enemies over here, yeah. There we go. Look at that, bro. Yeah, this gun has 3.82 multi-shot, guys. So almost 4 bullets of a shot. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm trial rank 53, but I only have 15 commission manuals left. How do I get more other than dailies? You don't, man. That's the thing. Like, commission manuals, you should, like, the thing is, unless you're someone that doesn't have a lot of time to play the game every day, you literally, yeah, like that, you're set every single day on how many you can have, right? Like, it is what it is. And like, the thing is, you should be saving them for later game, because that's when you actually need to use them. Early game, it's not as important to like use commission manuals. So yeah, okay, I'll eye to her after theater resets. Fine. I mean, you can still do it now and you can still clear. Like, yeah, people need to chill. We still have about 15 days to max out our build and talents, then we can comfortably clear the immortal repertoire. Yeah, exactly. Like, endgame, you're gonna easily be able to do it. Like, once you have a strong enough build, like, it shouldn't matter, like, your dupes. Like, I think an I0 Psyche will clear all the endgame anyway, probably. Right? Damn. Just sneeze. Bless me. But yeah, no. Like, pretty much, it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't matter, okay? So, yeah, I think you guys will be okay, you know? Feed your dupe, you'll be okay. Did not have to worry. I did I to my second, easily cleared Act 12 on mobile, by the way. Damn, that's crazy. Appreciate you. See you later. Appreciate you, man. Yes. Okay. I'm going. I0 wedges, yeah, but I1 is just such a quality of life change. It's crazy. It is. And that's why I'm saying, like, I1 is Psyche's best. And if you really are that, like, scared it, like, messes up your runs, then, bro, just keep it I1 then. I1 is an insane, difference anyway. Right? Like, it's insane. So, I don't think it should matter, but... yeah, let me just this guys over here, these guys over here. There we go. Look at that. That's just so insane. Oh my gosh. The fact this character can stack the lunar hunt and solar eclipse like infinitely technically is just a little crazy. What companions are you bringing with Psyche at that level? I'm bringing Daphne Truffle, but I don't have a Prime Serenity for either yet. Yeah, you definitely want a Prime Serenity, bro. You gotta grind that before you even attempt Immortal Repertoire, in my opinion, because they need their energy. Truffle and Daphne need their energy, right? Psyche doesn't, technically, but they do. Yeah, exactly. I2 is a DPS increase, yeah. Bro, did you I6 your lady Nafil? Yup. I have a video dropping tomorrow on why you should be I6ing your Nafil. Yes, sir. What did you do to increase your trial rank so fast? I did my commissions and I feel stuck. I don't know. You have to level up your account, man. You gotta level up your genie mons, your characters, your weapons, unlock demon wedges, do all your story, make sure you have all your side story done. All that stuff is gonna accumulate. All that stuff will accumulate, man. Gotta block this guy. That gets so laggy, by the way, chat. Oh my gosh, bro. That gets so laggy. Agul, I don't even think you have bad luck. If you're at 94 in, bro, I did 140 to I6. So I'm another, like, what, 50 secret letters away from where you're at to get mine I6. So I think you're on pace, bro. I think you're on pace for, like, an average amount that it takes. It's about that, honestly. It's about, like, 140 something, honestly. Like, that's usually where I get, or that's how much it took me for my I6 Nafil. So yeah, it'd be around there, honestly. Oh, you said I3. Oh, okay, then yeah, that is a little bit unlucky then, I will say. That is definitely a little bit unlucky. If you say I4, then I4 makes sense. Oh, yo, am I lagging? Hello? I was about to say, bro, what's happening? What should I use my Yum Yum milk? You should use it on your Bro Boxy so you have the highest loot possible right now. And I know people are going to be like, yo, amazing, I still need my shiny Bro Boxy. But guys, remember, the Bro Boxy does not, the shiny one does not have increased loot drop than your base one. Okay, the only difference that your shiny Bro Boxy will have is another trait slot. That's literally all it is. Just one more trait slot, bro. That's all the difference is. Right? It's nothing that crazy. So, if anything, if you just, you know, if you just do, like, you give it to your Bro Boxy you have right now, that's fine. You'll eventually get dupes on your other shiny Bro Boxy in the future. I just think right now you should do it. You should just do it right now. Right? Do you make a lot of money from streaming, or do you work and play on the side? Well, I am actually a full-time content creator, guys, but I have another YouTube channel too. I have that channel and this channel right now. Now, is it like enough for like my full like living expenses and stuff? It, for the most part, it is, but like it's not like I'm comfortably like, you know, chilling pretty much. So yeah, I do try my best to like get as much as I can monetization for my channel and stuff. But yeah, again, I'm not like super comfortable, but I would say I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I try my best. So yeah, I have two channels. So I have this channel and then my Grand Cross channel. So I do cover content on both, and yeah, I'm able to pretty much post for that. I wish I was a billionaire. I honestly wish, but I mean, if you can tell by my room, my like I'm not like a rich person or anything like that. You know, it is what it is, y'all. What's your other channel about? It's another gacha game, another like mobile game. So I covered 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross for like the past like 5 years. Duet and Abyss dropped this year, and I was like super hyped for it, so I had another channel, and then I was like, okay, let me just lock in on this other channel because I didn't want to mess up my algorithm. But yeah, pretty much if I did it on my main channel, I would not be doing as well as I am right now, in my opinion, just because my YouTube algorithm was just not going to favor my stuff. More money, more problems. Enjoy the grind, man. You're doing great. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I do. I try my best, guys. I try my best. Again, like, you know, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Just know that. But I am trying, obviously, to do better on YouTube so that I'm at that point where it's like I'm comfortable. But yeah, right now, again, it's not really at that point yet. But yeah, yes, sir. I've known Grim for like 4 years as well. Shout out to Grim. Bro is crazy though. Would you be open to making more channels for more gacha games? The only reason, guys, I made a channel for Duet and Abyss was because this is like the game I would love to play. Like, if you understand what I mean. This is like my game that I was like, man, how can I not cover this? This is anime Warframe. Like, I play Warframe on the side just for fun, and I love looter shooters. I love anime aspects, and all of that was like super enticing for me. So I'm like, man, I would love to be a content creator for this game. And so that's why I decided to do this game as content creation. It is fun. I mean, I've been enjoying my time. It's been a really good experience. I mean, look at all you guys in my chat right now, right? Like, it's fun, and we're having a great time. So, yeah, no, honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. You down to find weekly dungeon later? I'm down, Blade, if you want. I'm down. I'm doing it right now with chat. But if you want to join, we could do it too. For sure, man, for sure. But yeah, like, that's pretty much it, chat. Like, you know, I try my best. You know, I'm covering, you know, now my Grand Cross channel and this channel. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but, you know, I try my best. And yeah, I do hope for more growth, obviously. You know, with the, you know, probably like within the first year of Duet and Abyss, as long as I keep my consistency. I mean, this channel might get bigger than my other channel if people really do watch me for only Duet and Abyss, like, for the most part. Because, like, most of the other YouTubers now at this point, I think, kind of have moved on. Like, I mean, obviously there's going to be, you know, creators. Like, I know Agent Feroz, he's been in playing the game. Shout out to him, by the way. Like, I know the Technic guy, I think that's how you say it, Technic. He's the guy that does the, like, rhythm. He's, like, the rhythm main that's, like, Trial 60. He's been doing a lot of content on the game. So there's definitely other content creators that are still, like, going to be posting and stuff. But I definitely want to be, like, the guy on Duet and Abyss if possible. Like, if I can get my channel to be, like the main source for Duet and Abyss content in general, then that's what I'd love to do. I'd love to just be, like, the guy you go to. You know what I mean? And, yeah, I mean, I feel like I've done, you know, as best as I can for that. You know what I mean? I mean, I've been covering the game even before the game came out. I was building my algorithm for this YouTube channel. And, yeah, I mean, just from, like, the way it is, the Zioxif DNA, yeah, exactly, like, the guy you go to for, like, every information. Like, obviously there's gonna be, like, people like Technic that's, like, the MC, like, the main freaking, like, rhythm main. Like, he knows everything about rhythm, which, like, probably is more than, like, everything I do. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right? Like, it's one of those things, like, I just want to be, like, the general, like, content creator you go to for, like, info, or, like, for just watching videos and stuff like that. So I'm trying my best, guys. That's why I'm streaming. That's why I post 2 videos a day. I'm trying to give you guys the content, man. So if you guys appreciate it, be sure to like the videos, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on streams and videos. And yeah, I would greatly appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate you guys, for sure. Yeah, again, like, I love Duet and Abyss. Like, this game, I've not gotten off this game the past 2 weeks. Okay, since this game's dropped, this is day 14 of my live stream. I have not gotten off the game. Every day I've played for at least, like, 8 to 10 hours a day, probably, like minimum 8 to 10 hours a day. Every single day I've been playing the game. So yeah, I've just been locked in, man. I really do enjoy this, and I mean, I'd love to make this a full-time thing, you know. Like right now I have it full-time, but I'm living with my mom and my my family still, so I haven't like moved out. But like, yeah, I mean, you know, I trying to like, you know, make this a thing that could actually work. So that's what I'm trying to do, man. Yeah, that's pretty much the situation. And then you have Duet Net Amazing, who does everything. Exactly, that's why I named my channel Duet Net Amazing. I could have just called it Amazing like my other channel, but I was like, no, I gotta be the Duet Night Abyss content creator. Duet Night Amazing, DNA. You coded me for DNA information, you know what I mean? Duet Net Amazing. So that's why I decided to title my channel like that. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's what I'm here to do, man. The game is way too good. Keep it up, brother. Great content. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, and then also, like, you're gonna get those comments. Bro, I've been getting all these comments already, chat. Like, oh, this guy could have said this information in 30 seconds, bro. Dragged it out to 8 minutes. Guys, what do you think I'm doing this for, right? Like, obviously, I really enjoy the game. But, bro, like, what do you think YouTube is for, bro? Like, for people that are, like, consistently being content creators. There is passion to it, but there also is, at the end of the day, this is, like, my livelihood, man. I gotta get the views, y'all. It is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? So when people say that in my comments, bro, I don't even phase that. That shit's gone. I just remove that and I move on with my day. Because that's crazy, bro. Like, the fact people will actually, like, say that. They're like, oh, you could have just said this in 30 seconds, bro. You have no reason to, like, do that, bro. It's just so annoying. Like, that type of, like, stuff in my comments, bro, get it out of there, you know? Like, it's one of those things. You know? Like, it is what it is, guys. Like, it is what it is, you know? Obviously there's people that have passion for games, and that's what it is. I do have passion for this game, but you know, again, the YouTube can be a career for most people if you're at that point as a YouTuber, you know. So that's why my videos are longer than like 30 seconds, even though I could tell you probably all the info in 30 seconds. But then there's some videos where it is like I need to go in depth, so it is just gonna be a long video. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So yeah, man, it's really just that. I haven't touched Genshin for a week because of this game. Honestly valid, man. Honestly valid. This game does take a lot of your time up. You gotta respect it, man. Man's gotta get paid. Exactly. Can I add you so I can grind with you? Sure, Craft. Yeah. My UID is in the chat, so you guys can you know, add me up if you're on NA, and yeah, we can do it. You know. I prefer the in-depth explanation. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people do prefer that. So exactly, it's one of those things, right? Like, most of my videos, I try to give you, like, the in-depth explanation for whatever I'm talking about anyway, right? Like, yeah, then there's gonna be people that have the TikTok attention span that can't, like, literally stay there for, like, you know, like, at least 8 minutes just to hear me out. It's, like, one of those things. You can buy Fina now. What? What? You can? No way. No way. You shouldn't be able to. She's not out till November. Or the end of November. One more weapon? Yeah, I was about to say, Darkrin. What? No, she's in the game. Yeah, she's in the game. But you can't buy her till November 25th. Or you can't get her till November 25th. Not gonna lie, DNA makes me lazy to do my gacha dailies. I've already stopped playing HSR. Bro, I'm telling you, this game is the gateway for people that love gacha games to stop playing gacha games. Please, guys. Okay? Because it's one of those things. And for me as a creator, too, I've done Grand Cross content for, like, the past, like, 5 years. I've been a gacha creator YouTuber, okay? I've covered gacha games. Bro, gacha games are so bad, guys. They're really bad. When DNA was announced, initially, I wanted to cover the game, but I was still unsure because of the way they said it was going to be a gacha. I was still unsure. The moment they said the game was going to be a no stamina, no gacha, none of that, bro, if you saw, even on my YouTube channel, if you saw from my YouTube channel, the moment they made that announcement on stream, I was locked in. From that point on, I was like, okay, I'm doing my videos every single day. I'm trying to make this a career. Because it's one of those things, bro. It's one of those things, right? I also stopped playing my gacha games too. Yeah, it's just like, bro, gachas, they're so predatory. And when people complain about Duet Net Abyss having a gacha skin system, when skins give you no stats, I don't want to hear it because all those people are coming from playing Genshin where they got to get their characters, their weapons, every banner, and they got to spend hundreds of dollars. Okay, it's one of those things. Now, in this game, I have I6 Nafil, completely free to play. I grinded that myself. I put the time in. You see, that's the difference. And that's why this game, in my opinion, is so much better than any of the gacha games on the market right now. If you want something to sink time into and actually feel rewarded for the time you sink in, this is a game you can't do that for. You know what I mean? It's one of those, bro. So yeah, even Grand Cross skins have stats, even though it's minimal, to be honest. Yeah, and then in Grand Cross, some of the skins you have to buy for like collabs. They give you stats, and you have to buy them if you want them. So like, do you see how Duet and Abyss does it? Like, it's where it's like, you know, there's a little bit of gotcha, so you can pull some of your stuff, but also like, bro, it's you know, it's cosmetic and it doesn't give any stats anyway. So okay, guys, let's get another 2 people in. Appreciate the guys who we just did it with. So shout out to Gigi and Zephra. We're gonna get another 2 people in. Okay, so thank you guys for doing the runs. I'm gonna get 2 more people from the chat. So who do we got there? I think, who else said they needed clears? Chat, let me know. Whoever else said they needed clears, we'll get another 2 people in and we'll do it. Yeah, no problem. You're good, man. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Darkwing, sure. Let's get you in. Let's get Darkwing in. I know someone else in the chat said they wanted to join too. I forget who it was. My bad. I don't remember everyone's names. Wuthering Waves might have the best story experience in video game period and great combat, but that doesn't matter when you have 5 minutes of gameplay per day. Damn, weed spitting, bro. Weed is spitting. You see, that's the thing too. Like, these gacha games have good stories, and like you get really sucked in. Oh, Craft, you're on EU. Damn, bro. My bad, man. Like, again, like, it is what it is. I'm on NA. So, yeah. More amazing, getting forced by me and Fancy to buy collab outfits. I'm not buying them. I'm not buying them. I'll tell you right now, I'm not. It is what it is. We're 1 in the 6 free to playing our way. Yeah, chat. Anyone else that wants to do it with me, even if you already have your weekly clears, if you just want to like clear with me, guys, feel free to join. Since you're helping with clears, all right, Blade. Yeah, you're good, bro. We'll grind later. I'm down. I'm down. If you want to do like the optimal farms, I'm down later. I'm down. I'm definitely down. Yeah, anyone else in the chat, if you guys do want to join, let me know. If you're on NA, we have 1 more spot open right now for the team. If anyone else wants to join and want to get a few clears in on your weekly, then I can help carry you through it. Do you use Carefree on Nafil weapon for infinite ammo or not? I have, this is my build. So this is what I have on the weapon. So I have, I don't know about Carefree. I just run this. This is my setup. So you can see my max ammo is 285 and my mag capacity is 20. I never run out of ammo with this, guys. I never run out. I have 90% max ammo right here. We have the multi-shot mod, attack speed plus. So you just hit like our shots faster. The faster we're shooting out the bullets, you know, the more we're proccing the effect. I have 82% multi-shot here. I have a crit chance, just a little bit, because, you know, we're at like about 50%. It's not too bad. This is 100% crit chance mod. This is crit damage, trigger probability. So yeah, this right here, this gun is not as good, by the way, as Embla. I just don't have Embla right now. I just don't have it. Like, I have to grind it. So I'm waiting for next week's reset. And then, yeah, and then I'll be able to do that. When will the build drop again? For what? I did the Nafil build guide already, which is the exact same as this. The one I'm running. But I will have my I6 Nafil video saying that you guys need to grind it out coming out tomorrow, okay? So that's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, GG. Yeah, we could probably get you back in. If no one else wants to join, that's fine. I can get GG back in then. Yeah, sure. Alright. When I play on mobile and doing Lin high jump attack is very hard. Can you recommend some different play style? Okay, so on mobile it's a little hard, right? Because obviously, you know, it's not going to be as easy as like a controller or like a mouse and keyboard. But what I would suggest is if you're able to get to higher ground, you don't have to be in the air with Lin, but higher ground at like, you know, if you're able to do that, that will be better for you in general, right? It will be better. So yeah, you want to like get as high as you can so that when you look around at your enemies, you have more field of view that you can damage them. Because it's not like in Warframe where Mesa, like the field of view goes smaller. With Lin, it goes everywhere. It literally, like, as long as it's on your screen, it'll be within your field of view and you can damage them. So yeah, playing with an Xbox controller on tablet is life changing for mobile. Hey, I can imagine that. It definitely is really good. I'm playing on a PS5 controller, guys. On PC, so like I can imagine on mobile that's probably way better for you guys as well. I was so hyped for this game. I even got more hype when they said everything was free like Warframe, and I love the change from gacha game to anime Warframe. Yeah, exactly. The moment they announced the change for that, I was like, bro, this is like I'm locked in. I'm literally locked in. Equip Mesa's waltz. Yeah, literally, bro. If we kind of need, you know what though, that is one thing I think the game should add though, is mods exclusive per character. They should do that. Like Mesa Waltz from Warframe, like that's a very good one. Like they could give that to Lin as just like the movement one. like things like that would be insane. Actually, I would love for them to do. I think they're called augment mods in Warframe, and they need to do more of those because that would be crazy. What have you been farming? Pushing trial rank 16. It's been just rough. Yeah, you definitely want to focus on getting your characters all ascended to the max ascension. Your weapons, ascend your Genimon. That's important too. You get a lot of XP from that. Unlock your gold demon wedges. A bunch of stuff you can do, guys. A bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff, man. Is there info about new demon wedges that are coming in 1.1? We don't actually know anything on demon wedges, guys. The only thing we know coming is the characters. That's all they really gave us. Nah, Dark Rain, let's just stay, bro. Cause we'll be quick, bro. Like it'll be like maybe an 8-minute run max. Like we're quick, bro. Trust me, we don't even need to back out. It'll be a quick run regardless. Man, Trial 60 is exhausting. It is, guys. But again, like I rushed to this. Okay, it took me 2 weeks. There's people that got it within like a week and a half because they were like either they're spending or they're they're doing way faster clears on things they're doing, right? They're doing more optimal farming. So like, yeah, for me, it took me about 2 weeks non-stop playing the game. So for you guys, don't even really stress about it, man. Don't even really stress. It's gonna take you a while. It is, but once you do get to that point, then you're chilling, man. You're chilling. So. Right, I farm my Lin. Should I continue I6 or should I start grinding for Sabil Intron? If you really like Sabil or if you want to finish out Lin for your theater, I would probably go Lin first. Then you can work on your Sabil if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, man, go for that. Some get to 60 faster probably because they didn't go for I6 characters. Yeah, you should not have duped your characters early on. It's a waste of your secret lair clues. You should only have used them on weapons for first copies and character first copies. That's all you should be using it for early on in the game. You should never like use your secret lair clues on like dupes for characters until you're at least trial rank 55. At least. Because by that point, at least then, you're trying to do more optimal farming. You can clear endgame at 55 too. So I can understand if you want to go for dupes at that point. But like in general, you should not. In general, you should not until you're like trial 60 where you like, you won't have a, it won't matter for your XP as much in a sense, right? It bothers me that I'm 59 out of 60 stars in Immortal Repertoire, but I've tried 2 times and I still got cooked time-wise. Yeah, again, it's going to be a damage check for most people. But, yeah, you will be, like, eventually, once you get strong enough, you will be able to clear. We can't get Psyche Secret Letter after the theater event ends. No, you will be able to get Psyche Secret Letter. She's going to be put in the Nocturnal Echoes weeklies. So the way that it works, guys, and they explain this, but it's going to be that the way it's going to work is the character from Immersive Theater after they come out. So let's just say Fina as an example, right? Fina, she's going to release. She's going to be in Immersive Theater. After the month, after the 28 days, she's going to get moved to Nocturnal Echoes. And when she's in Nocturnal Echoes, she's going to be there for 3 to 4 version updates, they said. 3 to 4 version updates. And then by that point, she will move out from there into Secret Letter Clues grind. So for people that start the game like a year from now, right, they're going to probably see Psyche and Secret Letter Clue farming, right? So, yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, over time as the game progresses, we're going to get more and more characters. And more characters are going to get added to Secret Lair Clues and added to Nocturnal Echoes. And it's going to start cycling them out. And that's how we're going to be able to do it. How long is each version, by the way? At least from what I can tell, I think they're going to be about 2 months. About 2 months. So, because it's what? 28 days per half. And if the devs do get feedback that you guys want it to be even less than that, then maybe they will be receptive to that. And maybe they make it like 30 weeks per like character release, and then the version update's only about a month and a half, maybe, right? Then maybe they do that. We don't know yet. Right now they have it at 28 days per character, and there's 2 characters in version 1. So we have Fina and then Psyche, right? So right now we'll probably not see version 1.1 until end of December, right? So we're not going to see anything till that. That's when the game's going to go crazy, because we're going to get the Huaxu location. Right, that's gonna be pretty crazy. Wait, will Lisbel stay in Mystic Maze? Right now, Lisbel is a guaranteed it's not an event timer for Lisbel. She's always in Mystic Maze to get her first copy and all the secret letters that they give. Now, the rest of her secret letters we're gonna get from weeklies as well. She's in weeklies right now. If you do want to get Lisbel's dupes, the rest of them are in the weeklies. I thought 1.1 was coming November 25th. Fina is 1.0, guys. Fina is still 1.0. Right? 1.0 is Psyche and Fina. So, because they said in the version update live stream, they said the first half of the version is Psyche, second half is Fina, right? So Fina will be at November 25th. That's when she'll release. She'll have a 28-day period most likely, and then after that 28-day period, 1.0 is going to be over. We move into 1.1, right? And then we're going to start getting the version updates for that. The dev said that it will take 3.5 versions, right? And like dupes for weapons, so I'm farming for dupes. Yeah, again, like later on, because like right now for Psyche, the most you can max out for her without spending is like, I think maybe I3 if you're lucky. I don't think anyone's getting I4, I5, I6 unless you're spending, right? So I3, let's say you get I3 if you're really, really lucky. The rest of your copies will have to come from the weekly Nocturnal Echoes. If you want Psyche I6, you would do your weeklies and you do the Psyche stage specifically, right? Or like the one that drops her drops. And then, yeah, and then the same thing goes for weapon as well. Her weapon will be put in there as well. And you'll grind your weapon there too. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to work. And then once she's out of Nocturnal Echoes after 3.5 versions, she'll get moved into the Secret Lair Clues shop where you can just buy the Secret Lair Clues and then grind her that way. So it is a lot of grinding, and they are weekly capping some of the dupes because they want incentive for whales. I understand it. They want incentive for, like, you know, spenders to actually have I6 characters before people that would get it naturally by grinding. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? It's the same thing on Warframe. If I have a bunch of platinum, I can buy all my characters instantly. I don't even have to grind half the characters. I'll just get them all instantly. I'd buy my Prime Warframe. I'm gonna trade with someone on the trade market. I get all my stuff, and then you'd already be ready, right? Like, versus someone that's grinding the game, it's gonna take them way longer, right? So that's kind of where it is right now, personally. Yeah, when Psyche hits weekly, that's all I'm grinding. Yeah, when she gets moved to the Nocturnal Echoes, you guys can grind that instead. If you want to do that as your weekly clear that week, you could just grind Psyche, right? So it's really up to you at that point. I probably wouldn't recommend going for Psyche for I6, just because she's in weeklies. It's a little bit long to get. Like, any of the characters right now in the weeklies, it's going to be a little annoying to go for I6, just because of the fact that, like, you know, you only get maybe one a week. Like, let's say you get one copy a week if you're lucky, like 21-ish, like, secret letters, right? Like 21-ish secret letters. You get the character, right? Every single week, if you get one, it'd still take you 6 weeks for just the dupes of the character. 7 weeks total for, like, you know, if you didn't include the character initially, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a grind, man. It's gonna be a grind, honestly. It's gonna be a crazy grind, so. By 3.5 updates, do they mean 10.0, 1.1, etc., or Fina update in the 3.5? No, they mean 3.5 updates. That's what they mean. They don't mean by 3.5, like version 3.5. They mean in 3.5 updates where they would get moved. So in about a year's time, probably, if they're gonna keep it 28 days per thing. Is your lady in the fill at I6? Yup, I6 in the fill. I6 in the fill, man. Oh, there's an Arbiter right here. Oh my god. Wait, the Arbiter's about to drop. I gotta kill this guy. He's done. Got the key. Got the last key. We're done. There's no quick way unless you're using books. You need to obtain characters, weapons, and ascend them low. Yeah, exactly. It's a grind, guys. It's a grind. At the end of the day, it's gonna be a grind to get all your trial XP up. It's gonna take you a while. Lol, I love body blocking him. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I got knowledge from Warfare. I pretty much do things easily. Yeah, no, 100%. And guys, it's gonna get to the point where, like, some people are gonna grind Duet and Abyss so much that they're gonna have almost everything done, and they're gonna be kind of like bored of the game. Guess what you can do then? You can hop back on Warframe and do whatever update they got on Warframe. You see, it's one of those things where, like, with Warframe, whenever, like, Duet and Abyss is having a down period, you play Warframe. If Warframe's having a down period, you play Duet and Abyss. You see, that's why I think this is like a nice game to just have as extra as well. So yeah, man, I mean, I don't want to feel burnt out. Exactly. That's why you take it at your own pace. And maybe, you know, you don't want to grind too heavy. You can play another game, whatever. You don't, again, like, no, this is not your job, y'all. Unless you're, you know, I'm trying to make it a job, but it's not y'all's job. You know what I mean? For you guys, it's just play the game. Oh, Darkin, you wanted to change? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, bro. It shouldn't matter. Nah, I play Uma Musume in my downtime trust. I'm Shower 50 just chilling. The game is fun as F. Yeah, no, it's a fun experience, man. It's a fun game. Yeah, you're probably better off one copying everything from weekly to try and get TR65 as opposed to I6. 100%. it's definitely better to get at least one copy of every character first. Then from there you would go like, okay, you get your weapons one copy first, then dupes. Then you would go for, okay, character dupes, then you go for weapon dupes and all of that. That's pretty much how you would like handle it, right? Okay, let's back out and we'll get Dark Rin back in. And then we'll do it with things. So yeah, we gotta back out though, because Dark Rin backed out. Here, let's see. Okay. Yeah, if a player does dailies, he will get rank 65 eventually with 500 EXP trial. Yeah, eventually. I mean, it would probably take a super long time, but yeah, eventually you would. Okay, let me invite everyone again. You got a new friend request, W. Nell, shout out to you. Okay, so let's get everyone back in. Slashu, welcome to the stream, bro. The game is fun, but it feels like there's not much to do outside farming for more characters. Cookie Pig, that's the game. That's the game, though, man. That's the game. Like, at the end of the day, this is one of those games where you're going to sink time in, and it's just a grind. It's a grind game. Like, you're going to get a lot of your, experience playing this game just grinding. You know what I mean? Again, this is the type of game where if you like that, this is your type of game. You know what I mean? If you like the grind aspect of this game, then you're going to really enjoy Duet Abyss. You know what I mean? One of those things. Okay, wait. Let me actually get this thing made right now, actually. What do I need to make? It's the... I need to make the sand again. I think, right? Let's see. Where is that? Where is the sand? Hello? Okay. Maybe I can't make it. Maybe I don't have the resources. Oh, right here. Okay, I need to make another 8 of these. While we're doing this, I might as well have it going, right? Okay. Bounty commissions. Let's keep it pushing. Here we go. Oh, I guess someone's not in the commission yet. Okay. Are we good now? No, Dark Rin has to fully back out. What range weapon are you using on Lady Nafil? I do not have Embla yet, guys, but I'm using in the meantime Entropic Singularity. This gun is really good. If you have high multi-shot on it, you have really good max ammo. You'll never run out of ammo with this thing, and you have a fairly good crit chance, crit damage. Like, it's 50%. It's not crazy, but like really what you want: max ammo, multi-shot 200%, multi-shot 82%, and attack speed. That's it. Honestly, these 4 mods right here, that's all you need. Everything else is just like extra damage, fluff. Oh no, I guess you do need the trigger probability though. You do need trigger probability, actually. You do need this, and you need this. So these 2 mods you would also need as well. But then the rest, like attack and crit chance, you don't really need. Crit chance, you don't really need. Yeah, it shouldn't really matter. But that's my build. So if you guys are trying to use that, it's a pretty good gun. It's just, if it's late at night, and you're shooting that gun and you're staying up really late, your eyes are gonna go blind because the explosions are so bright. Bro, last night I was fighting the demons, y'all. When I was shooting that, I was going blind. It was crazy. So at nighttime, that gun is terrible to look at the screen at. It's way too damn bright, but during the day, it's okay. It's not too bad. I highly suggest dropping celery. Cutting for gold celery. Yeah, so yeah, again, I am gonna obviously like adjust. I'm obviously gonna like optimize that build better /do, but right now that's just what I'm rocking for now, right? And again, I'm gonna probably upgrade to Embla once I do get that. So if Embla doesn't really need like attack speed like that, we'll see. I don't know yet if I'll have to deal with like those things. Yeah, some of the effects are crazy, guys. They are. Like, they're honestly really, really bright for no reason. How do you find the gold range weapon wedge blueprints? The gold range blueprints? I think those are from trials level 55 or higher. Trial rank. I think you need to be a lot higher to do that. Gotta get sunglasses? Well, honestly, maybe, bro. Maybe, man. Because with how bright it is using Lady Nafil shooting that gun, bro, I might have to, bro. Because it's crazy. It's honestly crazy, guys. Okay, let me go here. Yeah, they definitely need some type of like mode to lower it though. I agree. Like, I'm with Nuke. Like, they definitely need something for that, because right now it's a little crazy, man. It is a little crazy. Look how bright that is. Like, imagine at nighttime, bro. Like, there's no way. I have my ring light even behind that too, but I usually have that off late at night. But bro, like, like this would be blinding me, bro. Like, I can't do that. That's why I kind of need Embla. I don't think Embla's as like, like intense on my screen. And it's also just a better best in slot anyway. But like, yeah. How are you level 61? Been grinding the game, man. I've been grinding the game. Been grinding the game. Guys, if you've been watching my videos and you're following everything I'm saying in my videos in the orders, like, yeah, you'll get to where I'm at. You just have to, you know, stick with the game, and you'll be good to go. By the way, Embla needs attack speed for faster targeting, so I need to get that gold attack speed mod then. Yeah, okay, I'll have to work on that then, Slaju. When I do get Embla, I'll try and get that then, for sure. It feels the fastest way to go blind? Yeah, that too. Especially if you're using a gun like this. Look at this. Like, I don't even want to hurt y'all's eyes, but bro, like, if I just shoot the ground and look at that, it's so blinding. It's honestly really bad, so, you know, hopefully they have some, like, way to lower effects a little, because it's a little crazy, a little bit. This gun is fun, though. This gun is definitely really fun. Gold Celerity is quite easy to get, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see. Like, maybe I even have it and I just don't have it equipped. It's possible. Honestly possible. Bro, can you recommend me how to quickly reach trial 60 from 55? I want to farm for my Fantasio. Main reason I started the game. Change effect color to black if that's possible. Lol. Yeah, I need a skin for Nafil to do that. Yeah, that's another thing too, chat. One thing I do want the devs to do, allow us to change the color of our character's base skin. That'd be nice. Like, it's still, people would still buy, like, actual skins. Because, like, you know, once you get actual skins that look, like, super crazy, people are gonna get that. You only need blue Celerity to become gold. Oh, then I probably have it then. I probably have it actually then. I have to check my build. I probably actually have the gold version of that then. Try making your visual effects settings to low. My Nafil isn't blinding me as much now. Yeah, I think I have my settings fairly low. It's just this gun, guys. Look at this gun. It's just this gun. Like, look at this. It's just too damn bright. Like, this gun specifically is too damn bright, bro. Like, I don't think I can help this. Like, maybe if I turn the effects down a little bit, it would help. But I think I have everything already set to kind of low right now. But yeah, like, this is just crazy. Like, imagine it's like right here. Like, I'm gonna blind y'all. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, it does get a little crazy. Oh, you are using that gun too? Okay, then maybe it is. Then I'll have to adjust my settings then. Okay, let me go over here. I'll do it probably after this run then. I don't want to like do it mid-run where we're clearing. But yeah, I probably have to adjust my like visual effects. I do like the effects though. Like, this looks cool. You know what I mean? Like, this effect looks very cool. It's like an atom. You know, in Tropic Singularity, I get it. Like the atom, you know. So it looks cool, but like, yeah, it's just a little blinding. That's all. Like that. Like, that's a little crazy, you know. So yeah, hopefully they do kind of adjust that. But they do look cool though. They do look very cool. Like the little effects on it. So I do like that. You can also try changing the display to professional. It tones colors a bit. Okay, I have it set to default right now, but yeah, professional could maybe help. Okay, let me just not use the gun. Let me just use my skill. Imagine having epilepsy with that. No, it's cooked, bro. It's straight cooked. Like, there's no way. You like, bro. Like, I don't know how you'd manage that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at how blinding that is, bro. Like, the Phil's effects, like, these are not too bad. Like this is okay to see. Not bad. But then this, that's crazy. You know, that's a little crazy. Okay, we gotta go to the next thing. Who would I guess to get 10? I'm only 2 shards short. Oh, W, man. Let's go. Trial 62, I'm free. Bro, are you not free at trial 60? Hello? Well, I guess you're never free, huh? Until you get 65. Really, though. Right, chat? I'll come back, have some weeks left. F, doing drug, playing this game with epilepsy makes you suffer even more. Literally, bro. It is crazy, though. For real, bro. For real. The skill is also a flashbang. Yeah, it's just not as much as like the actual gun though. The gun I feel like is just an actual flashbang. It's crazy, man. But look at that though, guys. Like, look how satisfying that is though, bro. This is what I think they need to do for guns in this game. Like, guns, they just don't really feel that strong. The reason why guns feel good with Lady Nafil is because it's her skill's damage. Not the gun. Like, look at the gun's damage, guys. It's what doing, like 5,000 damage a tick. But then Nafil's damage is like 200k on the hit. So it's like, yeah, you wonder why, like, you know, guns are bad. Because my gun base is doing 5,000 a hit. Like, yeah, I didn't obviously spec it, like, perfectly for damage. But, like, the fact that it's only doing that little and it's like, man, like, my skills do 600k is like, why do you have a reason to even use your weapons, right? So I do hope they adjust that in the future where they, like, you know, manage like weapons a little bit better. Well, let me use the thing I have right there. Let me go deal with this boss. What do you farm after trial rank 50? For trial rank 50, guys, you still want to keep grinding till you're at least trial rank 55 before you do like end game and things like that, right? So you definitely want to work towards doing that. Oh, I gotta block the guy. There we go. Standing in front of her. There we go. To be honest, weapons feel kind of good if you have them built a bit. It's still not skill damage, but sometimes for speedrunning stuff quicker with weapons is better than using skills. Yeah, like again, like for lower level stages, yes, but like imagine it's like Torrid from Warframe, guys. Like if you've ever used the Torrid on Warframe, you'll understand. That gun does like 500k ticks, and it's like the Thunderworm. It's like the Exiled Thunderworm with the way it works. It's a chaining beam weapon. Imagine that. Like imagine that on Duet Abyss, bro. Like, all these enemies just get insta-murdered with the thing that I have. Like, the Exiled Thunderworm. Imagine, right? That would be crazy, bro. So, like, yeah, weapons are not doing that on these, like, super high levels. Yeah, maybe on lower levels, yes. And, like, if you do build, like, probably, like, an endgame max gold Demon Wedge build for a weapon is probably good. But then, again, character skills are good with low investment. Weapons should feel fairly good, low investment as well. Like, I feel like that's fair. If characters are going to feel as strong as they are, then why can't weapons be as good at the same investment? You know what I mean? You have to do so much more investment for a weapon to feel good versus a character, you know? And I get that not every weapon needs to be the best weapon in the game, but like at least make like something like, you know, like so people have a reason to not use their best in slots on a certain character. They could run something different. I don't think we need to full form a weapon with gold wedges just for them to feel okay. Exactly my point, bro. Exactly my point. They definitely need to adjust the damage a little bit and, like, you know, maybe give a little bit increase to some of the stats on the weapon, like their base stats and stuff maybe. But yeah, like, that's something they definitely need to adjust. Because there's no way I have to have a min-max build for my weapon to feel just a little bit, like, good enough for endgame when my character abilities are, like, already, like, look at this. Look at this, guys. Character ability, look how much damage I do here. Look at that, 500k right there. Is my gun ever going to do 500k? Probably not. My gun will probably only do, like, 5,000 a tick. So, you see the difference is crazy, right? It's like, bro. I don't know why it's like that, really. Like, they definitely need to adjust it for sure. Yeah, push them a little stronger, but I like that they are somewhat unique. That you don't have to have like 1 to 2 weapons used on all characters because they're mostly OP. No, that's fair, exactly. Like, it's not like the Torrid where you're only going to use the Torrid on your builds just because it's like the best gun in the game type thing. But like, yeah, no, I like that some characters have certain statistics they need to run personally. I like that. So like, yeah, for some things it is good. Should maybe let weapons hit to like the 200 to 300k range maybe at max investment. Yes, I think that's fair if that's max investment. Like a full gold max dupe demon wedge gold build and you're doing like 200k a tick. I think that's fine. I think that's completely fine if they get it to that point. But again, I don't know if weapons are able to do that. Maybe they are really late game like that and the scaling is just like it needs like a lot more like of the buffs like as you're getting it up. But like, yeah, like as a max build, like around that would feel really good. Yeah, because like look at my weapon right here, guys. Look, it does no damage. It's Lady Nafil's effect that's killing these guys, right? Like it's the effect on the gun or on her I6 that's allowing me to do as much as I am, right? So it is a little crazy. It is, to be honest. But yeah. But then again, like it is nice though that they have stat sticks. Warframe had stat sticks, but they dropped them supposedly. My Siren's Kiss has gold wedges, but not max, and my hits go to 250k ish on crits. Okay. So I guess what they need to really adjust then is how good weapons are scaling up to max. Like the scaling for a weapon should be still good at lower levels, like good enough to where like you are killing enemies. You know what I mean? Like, make it so that like weapons do get like a little bit better scaling before they're at max, because if they are doing that at max, then like that's really good for sure. Like that's what I would expect. But like before that, they need to be a little bit better just for general like people getting to that point in the first place, right? We're loaded in, guys. We're loaded in. Okay, let me go. Yeah, early they feel really weak, which is also why people use them for speed buff rather than actually using the weapon. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm using this pole arm only for the stat stick and the fact that I can move with it. Right? It's not like I'm using it for a certain thing. Oh wait, did we get someone stuck? Is Darkwind stuck? Maybe Darker didn't load in. He might be frozen. Megazord character skill levels gives trial XP. I don't know why that's not a thing since it's a grind too. At least 50 EXP per level. Maybe. Yeah, maybe talent should give you that. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Because that is a part of like a progressing a character. That should. If I spend money on the battle pass, do I have to pick the genie mod now, or can I wait? You can wait. You can wait. It's your choice. You would have to probably get it before the battle pass ends though. You probably would. But I'll tell you right now, man, if you watch my video going over the best genie mods from that, I do explain which one, in my opinion, is the best to get. And then for specific characters you're building, I have other ones I explain as well. But yeah. Honestly, though, for the most part, guys, you really don't need any of the genie mods from the battle pass. They're nice to have, but I think you can still use like the ones you grind for in base in the game anyway, and you'd be okay. Like. The wedges before gold for weapons are just so underwhelming. The damage curve is skewed too far into late game builds. Exactly. So they just need to make maybe the gold or the purple demon wedges a little bit stronger. Maybe, right? And then just have the gold one scale to where they are normally. But like, the purple one should be a little bit higher in general. I would also love something similar to expulsion but for letters. So basically you go into level grind for like 3 minutes and you get one completely random letter of a weapon or a character. Oh, that could be cool too. That's a good idea. I guess what the devs have it right now is to where like you just play the game, you grind, and you're gonna naturally accumulate circular clues, and then that's how you like exchange it, right? That's how they want to do it. But yeah, I understand though. I understand that would be a good system for sure. Yeah, again, guys, like, I do have contact with creator staff for the game, and they direct the information I give them to the devs themselves. So, like, if you guys have feedback, like, I'm probably going to do another, like, community post on, like, feedback now that we've been, you know, about 2 weeks into the game. I might do another, like, feedback video where we get your guys' feedback, and then I'll give it to the devs. Maybe next Luno Bulletin. If they do another Luno Bulletin soon, I might do another feedback video. Because, yeah, I definitely think there's a lot of things that the devs still need to improve for Duet Abyss. Again, the game's not perfect, but the game's really fun. So I want the game to succeed, man. So whatever they can do, you know. It's kind of scary to think the game is balanced for free-to-play to the point paying money really isn't an option people go for, which is nice, but I wonder how will they sustain their servers. Well, guess what? Astral, they have that exact same monetization model in another game that's the exact way this game plays called Warframe. And the way it works is in Warframe, people spend to get things done now, right? People spend to get things done now. If I'm spending on Duet Abyss and I want a character now, I can buy the character outright. I can spend $50, I get my character, right? Warframe is the same thing. If you want to buy Platinum, you can buy a character now. You can trade in the trade shop for some characters. You can get all your stuff now, right? If you spend money. Versus someone that's free to play that can't afford or just doesn't want to spend, they can just grind it themselves. It will take them a lot longer, right? It's the amount of time investment. Yes, it'll take them longer, but that's the difference, right? Some people want to just play because they like a character. Maybe they just want to buy the character and just start playing. You know, some people will do that. And then there's other people that will be like, oh, I just want to make my character look as cool as possible. So then they'll buy cosmetics, right? Which is their other monetization. So you have two ways of monetization in this game. Progressing faster and getting things done faster, unlocking characters faster, or making yourself look cooler, right? It's either time or money. Exactly. Time is money, though. Time is money. So people value that. You know, do I want to sit here farming for this stage when I could just buy a pack that gives me the stuff? You know what I mean? It's one of those things. But then again, at least it allows the free-to-plays to have the chance to grind to that point where if they put the time in, they can get the same level of investment as someone that's a whale. You know what I mean? So, like, and trust me, there are people that have already spent to get characters that they wouldn't be able to get right now. There's probably a guy that probably bought I6 on every character already. Just because they're like, oh, let me just get all the characters now. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably characters that do that or people that do that. So, you know, again, it's one of those things where, like, I do hope the game is successful and the devs do get money. And that's why I've already supported the game. Right? I've already bought the monthly pass. I got the battle pass. I got the lightsaber. I still want to get the AOT, you know, like, cape. I want to get that. I still want to buy that. And yeah, like, there's so much things, like, the devs can do in the future for even more cosmetic stuff. They can add more cosmetic things for people to be, you know, enticed. Maybe they drop a Sabil skin or a Hellfire skin, like dedicated for them, right? That would be super hype. Or they get a Fina skin when she drops. Fina maybe gets her own skin, right? So things like that, man, you know? So yeah, again, I want to support the devs. That's why I personally have spent on the game. But for you guys, you don't necessarily have to do it. If you want to play free to play, you can play free to play. I played Warframe for like, I was free to play on Warframe for probably like 3-4 years when I played. I only started spending maybe like around now because I'm like, damn, do I really want to grind that? Do I got time for that? I might just trade in the trade chat. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't got time to grind that. You know what I mean? So there is like, again, it depends on the person. Some people like to grind everything. Other people don't want to waste some of their time doing that, and they just want to play a character, they want to play a weapon, whatever. And that's what it'll come down to. And then also, if you want to look cool, you want to look very cool, when you go into a stage and I'm like, damn, look at I don't know, look at who do we got here? Who's the Psyche on our team? We got like Derpy here. Like, look at Derpy. Derpy has like a, you know, like a cool skin on his Psyche. I'm like, damn, bro, that looks really cool. I wish. You know what I mean? That looks really cool. I wish. So like, yeah, it's like one of those things where like people will be jealous. You see another skin, you're like, damn, that looks really cool. Maybe I should buy a costume. I want to look cool too. You know, it's one of those things. So yeah, again, this game I think will do well as long as the devs treat the monetization the same as Warframes, and they, you know, they keep it in that manner. You know, they keep it in that manner. I think that would be really good. Because the moment they switch it to a gacha system, the game's cooked. If they ever do gacha for anything like that, it's cooked. Right now, skins is fine. I'm okay with gacha skins because again, it's one of those things where like, you know, it's still like a cosmetic, right? It's at the end of the day, it's a cosmetic. It's not like a stat change. So is it really that bad that it is gacha? I mean, again, gacha's predatory. But then, bro, this would be the same argument from the people playing these gacha games. They'd be like, yo, like they're playing Genshin Impact and stuff. They're like, man, like Duet and Abyss, it's not, bro, gacha skins, that's not good. But then they're playing Genshin Impact and they're summoning for all the new characters and weapons and stuff. It's like, bro, what? That don't even make sense. It'd be those people that are the ones complaining that, oh, Duet and Abyss has a gacha skin banner? That's not good. That's really bad. They shouldn't have gacha in that game if they're going to do that. But then it's like, those be the same people that are like, man, Genshin Impact, oh, this new character on Genshin's dropping. I'm so excited to summon for them. Bro, it'd be the same people, yo. I'm telling you right now. Which is crazy, bro. I do understand, though, from the point of view of, like, a Warframe player, that gacha skins is worse. Because if you're coming from Warframe, you're like, damn. I have to gacha for my Psyche skin, though, when, like, in Warframe, I can just buy the skin outright. So, like, I understand that point of view. But if you're a gacha player and you're saying that as your argument, it's like, bro, you're hypocritical. You're playing a gacha game and you're summoning for characters, but you complain a gacha skin banner is bad? Like, bro, make it make sense, y'all. Some people don't make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna be like consistent, be consistent, bro. If you're like saying stuff like that, you know, a lot of people just be like doom posting Duet and Abyss just because like they, you know, they don't want people leaving their gacha game to play Duet and Abyss instead. It's like, it's stupid. It's so stupid. Like, I don't know why people feel that way about their gachas, man. It's like a next level attachment thing, bro. You know, like they can't have people leaving their gacha game to play another game. Like, okay, bro. Like I never understand that. So weird. People be acting like League of Legends wasn't the biggest game in the world a decade ago with a non-predatory monetization model. Exactly, bro. People's stupidity is limitless for real, bro. For real, man. And it do be like that. And it's actually like, and chat, oh my god, I have to show you guys a tweet. It's insane. There's some like stupid people out there, bro. Like, I saw Faros did a video on it, or he had it like on his community tab. I saw the tweet. I'm like, bro, no, there's no way people actually believe this. There's so many delusional ass people that love their gachas so much. They're like, man, I would rather spend on my gacha game than have to grind for the character, when they don't even know you can literally just buy the character, like on Duet and Abyss. Like, they're so misinformed. They find any way to say that, oh, like, I don't want to have to spend this amount of time every day grinding this game when I could just summon to get my character instantly. It's like, it's just so delusional. It's honestly delusional. I don't know where this comes from, but the gacha like brain rot is insane, man. No tweets, please. Nah, if you go on like Faros' channel, you'll see it. But man, like there's some like people that just don't know what they're talking about, bro. Straight up, like I don't know what it is. Some people don't know what they're talking about. Me literally forgot about my dailies in Genshin just started MUA because I've been having fun with DNA. Exactly. One of those things, man. How they make a character that's faster than the 25% we have right now. I want the Warframe Mach 7 speed in here. Let the gacha players stay in their gacha. That will keep the game free of brain dead idiots. Yeah, exactly. Like again, most of you guys in the chat, you probably maybe dabbled in gacha games too, but you're probably not actually like a, like a dedicated gacha player over this game if you're in the chat and watching me, right? So it's more so a thing of like, I'm just saying this is just how like the doom posting around DNA is crazy, bro. Like people will say the craziest stuff to hate on this game, and this game is just good. It's just good. These people can't hate on it, bro. All the complaints they have is just like, they're not valid complaints. Only the players that play this game have good complaints, which are like, oh, weapons need to change. Cosmetics, like at least for like the way base character skin, we need to be able to change the color on that. Like things like that, like actual valid like criticism versus like criticism that's like, oh, like gacha skin banner is so bad, but then it's a gacha player saying that. Like, come on, bro. Like these people gotta be consistent, man. They gotta be consistent, man. I'm a full-time gacha gamer, but I love this game. Yeah, exactly. And again, there's gonna be people that play gachas but then enjoy DNA, and that's great. I'm glad, because that's what I guess like their marketing was. Like, let's try and get like the gacha community playing a game like DNA. You know, so it's just one of those things, man. I've been doing the bare minimum dailies on gachas. I've not even done the events going in. I've been focused on playing DNA because I'm enjoying it so much that I don't think of it. Exactly, man. Exactly. Right? The fact that gachas doesn't even give you enough currency to guarantee the new character every patch, and they need to spend so much money to actually own all characters is effing brain dead. Exactly, man. I rarely miss a login in Wuwa and FGO. Shrug. So we still like tapped in on his gachas, but I get it, man. I get it, guys. My other channel is Grand Cross. I do 7 Millions Grand Cross YouTube. So like I understand like a gacha player's perspective. That's why I play. I literally play that. You know. Amazing. You're not getting it. They are consistent. They're consistently complaining. I guess so, man. I guess so. You know, they are consistent at complaining. They'll probably complain more about the game on online than they would play the game. You know, it's crazy. It's those people, man. But yeah, I hope the DNA community is like, or becomes with the Warframe community in a way. Yep, I agree too. I think if the DNA community is like, it's a tight community, you know, if it's one of those where like we have our own people, and if you do play the game every big update, there's gonna be the, what do they call it, the tourists, the gacha tourists that'll play during a big update, and then after that they'll stop playing the game for a bit. We'll probably have those types of people, but like for the most part, yeah, no, it's gonna be, oh wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I did. I went the wrong way. But yeah, we're gonna have like, you know, people that go on the game every major update and play, but then there's gonna be people that are dedicated to the game playing like every single day, right? But I think honestly, bro, as long as the devs like keep doing what they're doing, responding to community feedback, addressing bugs, addressing like, you know, things that need to be done on the game, then they'll be doing good, bro. This version of the map is so bad. Nah, it's good, bro. Derby is good. I like both these maps, honestly. I think both the tile sets are good. I like both the tile sets. I can't wait for when I'm like 30 or 40 login to see Warframe X DNA and lose my minds. Literally, bro. The no elevator version is so much easier to find a boss. Nah, I'm used to it now. I actually looked at the map enough to where I'm like, okay, I understand. It's a little bit annoying on this one because you have to go left first and then down. But yeah, it's one of those. That and the dev streams like Warframe. Yes. Oh my gosh. If the DNA devs did like a dev stream, like the way like Warframe does it, because they do like a dev stream every week on Warframe, guys. They keep the community updated every week. They talk about issues. They talk about things needing adjustments, new updates. Like, imagine we had that every week on DNA. Like, if the devs actually want to adopt the full Warframe model, like they also need to listen to community feedback consistently, because that would be something that, like, if you look at the Warframe community, they get so much feedback, and literally the devs live stream and they'll respond to comments on the live. It's crazy. So like, I do hope DNA does adopt things like that, and it's one of those things, man. Warframe is the Steam support of games? Yeah, I guess, right? Like, yeah. I haven't watched like a dev stream on Warframe in a minute, but like, yeah, I mean, like, it's good, man. It's good. Like, you know, they talk about it. I think it's like, what, they have like Rebecca and then I forget the other guy. But like she and the other guy, they be talking about like all the new update stuff. Like, man. They need to copy color palette system from Warframe. Let us customize instead of having to grind for one color. Agreed. Completely agree. That is one thing they need. Please, DNA devs, add color palette system. Bro, and the thing is, too, I wouldn't even be mad if they... Steve, yes, Steve. Shout out to Steve. Bro, if they make it to where, bro, it's like one color palette, right? You get a set of colors, and it's like $10. I'm completely fine with that, man. I'm completely fine with that. You know what I mean? Right? Like, it's one of those things. If it was like that, then like, bro, I'm locked in. Because like bro, the one thing that I think is the problem on DNA for costumes right now is you can't color your base costume. And when you do color with the color options you have a set amount of dyes you can get, right? Like, you have to buy the dyes too. So if you were able to buy just an outright color palette, I think that would be way better. Because then you would have all the colors on your account for good. And yeah, you would have to spend maybe like $10 for it. But like, guys, $10 for the rest of your account, you have that certain color. That'd be really good. You know what I mean? They need to let us change our color like in Warframe. My Psyche looks so bad with the red outfit but blue wings. You can change the energy on that. You can. Mago, you can change, if you have like a different like costume, you can actually change the color. You just can't change the color of the effect if you're not on a costume. If you're on a base skin, you won't be able to change the effect. If you're on even the Christmas skin, you can change the effect too. You can. No, the wings. Oh, the wings? Do the wings stay blue? Oh, okay. If the wings stay blue, then yeah, that's unfortunate. But the energy does change though. I guess, yeah, they would have to fix that on Psyche's skin then. They do have to change the energy color on Psyche's skin then, yeah. That's unfortunate, yeah. But like the actual effect though, should be like a color though, right? So, yeah, I mean, there is that. Yeah, and the skills are blue too, but you can't change the effects on the skills for that, really? I know on the Christmas skin you can change the effects of skills, but I don't know if you guys are running Christmas skin on Psyche. They need to add that for sure. For that skin then, just change the effect on it. Is this I6 Lady to fill? Yes, sir. Look at this. You want to see? Look at these enemies. Look at their health bars. That's I6 to fill right there, y'all. I6 to fill. I changed them to red, still are blue in alt form. Damn, really? Oh, that actually sucks, bro. Then yeah, they have to adjust Psyche's skin. That's a gotcha skin too. That one should be like done well, because like the Christmas skin, I know you can change the effects on your character. If you actually you change the color. Feels ridiculous because it cost me a few hours weekly extra just because I missed them, or at least the fishing ones. Neither the fishing one nor the puzzle one. All for like the trait, is that what you mean? Any other character with a good ranged weapon beside Lady Nafil? Any other character with a good ranged weapon? Lisbel with the chainsaw gun, I guess? Like, if that counts? I don't know. I mean, you still have to use the character's ability. I mean, honestly, the skin is hella pretty, but those details need to be adjusted to be perfect. Agreed, exactly. And that's, you know, hopefully, that's feedback given to the devs for that. Oh, my bad, guys, my bad. I'm over here. I'm over here now. I'm pulling up. Any idea what's the best way to farm Genimon skills? It's just collecting Genimon, right? That's just how it's going to be done over time, right? Let me grab that. Alright, I couldn't write one message because YouTube doesn't allow so many characters. It's in 3 messages. I wrote all above combined. Here, let me see. Yeah, I have to tab out for that. See. By the way, what do you think of the idea that they made it to recraft the Genimon traits? Like, I'm TR 62, close to 63. I'll farm Genimon to max, basically. And I still have neither the fishing one nor the puzzle one. It feels ridiculous because it costs me a few hours a week. Oh, I get you. I understand. Okay, yeah, that is like, yeah, for sure. Another thing they should adjust, for sure. Maybe make it so that, like, you could infinite farm Genimons in general instead of having it capped to, like, a certain amount a week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd pay $10 per character for that, honestly. Yeah, exactly. You see, so, like, if people are willing to spend like that, if you say you're willing to spend for, like, you know, things that would be added for costume stuff, then, like, that's something that does need to, like, understand. Like, yeah, like, people would be interested in that, you know? Like, that's definitely things they need to work towards doing, for sure. I hope they take feedback like that for future costumes, for future, you know, color palettes, things like that. Yeah. That is something that I definitely think they need to adjust, for sure. By the way, Amazing, you tested Hilda on CBT, right? Tell me, is it true that her power scales to enemy weapon power? How does it work? Yes, her weapon damage scales off the enemy's level for how strong they are, right? The stronger the enemy, right, the stronger your, like, I guess, like, weapon will be, because you're taking their gun, right? That's how it works. So, yeah, no, it's crazy, yeah. It's pretty much Zaku from Warframe. If you guys have played Zaku on Warframe, that's pretty much how it works. And then also Hilda, I think, in her kit has weapon damage percent buff. Like, she buffs weapons damage percent as well. So, yeah. I ain't close my door. Give me a sec. Let me just do my ult and just spam this. There you go. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright. Any future characters you're looking forward to? Honestly, right now, man, nothing in the future is, like, really super hype for me. Like, I think Fushu, for just the quality of life, because having a sanity recovery character is going to be insane. Like, when we do get Fushu. But, like, before that, honestly, bro, like, I don't know. Maybe Zhiliu. Zhiliu is cool. I do like Zhiliu a lot. But I don't know, like, if any of the characters really are, like, would be, like, my mains, I guess, in a sense, right? Like, I don't have, like, a main character I'm excited for. But, like, Fushu is a really good character. Yu Ming looked really cool. Zhiliu is pretty cool, obviously. And then Keijo, I thought Keijo was pretty cool too. Honestly, they have a lot of, like, male characters coming that I think, like, for the people that like their husbandos, hey, there you go, man. Like Keijo looks really cool. Yu Ming, like, they're really dope. And then, yeah, and the rest are the female characters. But still, like, those two, like, being added as well, like, that's good, man. For sure. Can't wait for a character like Yoreli. Ooh, true. Yeah, they, like, then again, they have so much, like, things they can do to where they're, you know, oh, you have to go? Okay, my bad. Let's back out. You're good, Giovanni. You're good. Thank you for the runs. No problem, guys. No problem. Like, man, yeah, if you want the, you know, like, the male characters coming, they're all good, guys. They're all good. I'm gonna do a video going over the kits from the CBTs of the characters that are coming in the future. I'm gonna have a video for that probably sometime this week, and I'll talk about some of the characters and, like, what they are actually able to do. But just now, after playing DNA, I will have a way better, like, perspective on, like, how good those characters are gonna be in general, right? Is it feel better than Psyche, or you're just using her for fun? For the mode I was just doing just now, 100%. 100% she's better than Psyche. Because Psyche, you have to run a healer with her, which is just a little annoying. I'm also looking forward to Keijo. He looks cool as F. Yeah, he's really cool. He got, like, the Gilgamesh, like, sword drop down. Like, guys, there's a ton of cool characters. I did get to only playtest a little bit of the characters in the betas. But, yeah, no, they were cool. Yu Ming is really fun. He's, like, a plunging. He's kind of like, what's the guy from Wuwa? The Ji-Yon guy? Ji-Yon? It's kind of like him, I guess. I don't know if Ji-Yon plunges, but, like, yeah, he's like him. In, like, aesthetic, because he has, like, the dragon, like, plunge thing. Yeah, and then, yeah, it's cool. Fushu, she's really good. She's, like, the only sanity recovery character in the game, right? She's gonna be insane. Fina's not out yet, obviously, but she's 1.0. She's, like, a crazy weapon damage buffer. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters coming, guys. There's a bunch of characters coming, man. So, yeah, chat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up stream there. I think we had a fairly good stream today. How long have I been live? How long have we been? About, yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, that's been about a 2-hour live. That's good. Yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up stream there. I do have another video dropping later today on the MC and the MC build. So if you guys want to build your MC, I have a video dropping later today on best combat AI build for this character right here. Tune in for that, man. That's going to be pretty dope. And yeah, you guys will see exactly how I personally built my amazing, I guess. But yeah, so that is pretty much that for the live stream though, guys. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Again, we're streaming again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, while I didn't feel like 2 hours at all, no, it really didn't, man. But hey, that's how you know. Like, if it doesn't even feel like 2 hours and you've been in my stream the entire time, then hey, man, that's how you know, right? So yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming through to the stream. Hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. We'll be back here again tomorrow at the exact same times, guys. So that's gonna be that. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Appreciate you guys.